There are beautiful Hermes pieces for only $10. Hi and very welcome. My name is Mary. This is my channel Lumi Level Up and I'm a luxury lover on an average income trying to be more mindful with my money. Today I want to present you a Christmas gift guide for the very high-end luxury brand Hermes. And all the pieces I chose are under $200. Some are even only $10, you won't believe it. As you might know, I'm way more of a Louis Vuitton girl than an Hermes one. But the interesting thing here is there are hardly any items under $200 at Louis Vuitton anymore, but quite some pieces at Hermes. Even under $150 and even under $100, which is quite surprisingly considering that Hermes is the higher luxury brand. We will start this video with the higher priced items and then work our way up, or better down, to the more affordable ones. Don't expect miracles for under $200 at Hermes. But maybe I did find some gems you did not already know, and especially the $10 item I think will come as a pleasant surprise. Of course, these gift suggestions do not work for everyone. If someone isn't into luxury or into Hermes, they most probably will just raise an eyebrow and be like, thanks? But everyone who is crazy about luxury might get a lovely surprise when seeing a little orange box. We start off with a scarf ring in a very typical Hermes design for $190. It's only a custom jewelry piece, of course no real silver or even gold. And this piece might not be for everyone, because not everyone enjoys to wear silk scarves. And not everyone who does enjoys to wear them with a scarf ring. But if you know someone who does, this might be your Hermes present under $200. And there are multiple different designs to choose from. But when we jump back to my first suggestion, the actual scarf ring, I can't promise, and for some it might be super tacky, but from the measurements, this scarf ring might even work out as a finger ring. I compared the measurements to one of my rings and it seemed quite similar. Hermes does offer a very similar silver ring for double the price. So if that scarf ring does work as a finger ring as well, this might be a savvy hack. If I'm ever at an Hermes boutique, I for sure plan to let them show me that scarf ring and check it out. Or if anyone out there has already had that idea and tried it out, for sure let me know in the comments if it did work out for you. Might be a hack or just a super stupid idea of mine. The next piece is as well in the line of scarf jewelry, but I think it's such a precious little piece. For $185 you can get a mini Kelly Twilly ring. It is supposed to be worn as a little jewel on your Twilly, but I totally can see this piece be repurposed on a little necklace. And especially if you know someone who's saving up for a Kelly bag and is not there yet, this might be such a cute little thought. Talking about Twillies, of course you could go for a classic Hermes silk Twilly. They start at $180, which I think is incredible since the Louis Vuitton ones start at $200, $210 now. But to be fair, the Louis Vuitton ones are somewhat bigger. Dawn from Dawn Loves Couture quite recently filmed a video about the size comparison between Hermes and Louis Vuitton Twillies, and I will just leave you that video in the description box if you are interested and want to check it out. Hermes does offer a huge variety of different Twilly designs, and you could for sure find something very beautiful, and they come in these nice little boxes that look like miniature hat boxes and make great gifts. As well for $180, but more on the decadent and untypical side, the Hermes Petit H line, which uses repurposed materials from items that have not been sold, offers shoelaces for $180. I don't think the price is a steal, but for sure they can spice up some plain sneakers, and they come with a little round leather tag that says Hermès. So maybe it might be a fun present if you know a sneakerhead Hermès lover. The thing with Hermès Petit H is that you can not choose exactly what design you want to get. So you get some kind of pattern and colors, and especially when ordering online, that might be a thing to keep in mind. I'm not quite sure if I should mention that, but Louis Vuitton has a very similar line called the Be Mindful collection, and one of my very early videos has been about it, so I guess I will link it for you down in the description box as well, if you want to check it out. But please be gentle, cause looking back, this video was made quite poorly and it nearly hurts me to watch it now. I will slide in some more Petit H jewelry pieces from $180 to $130, depending on if you get a single silk bracelet or a layered choker necklace or a double or triple silk string bracelet. So technically there is Hermès jewelry under the $200 mark. There are even some more bracelets at the regular Hermès line in two different sizes that retail for $150 or $175, which are lacquered wood. I have to admit that I'm personally not the biggest fan of that design. To me they look more like cheap, shiny plastic than lacquered high-quality wood. So I personally wouldn't recommend them as a gift, but if it's something you do like, it's an affordable piece in the Hermès range and it comes with all the beautiful packaging. Talking about packaging, Hermès does have their own section of gifts in the menu to find under fragrances. And they offer very nice gift sets with perfumes and body lotions, around $120 to $140. And I think that's quite a safe bet if someone is into Hermès and fragrances. And there are many different gift sets to choose from, no matter if for a male or a female person. For $125 you could get a handkerchief, and there are many very beautiful colors to choose from. But I think that would be a quite specific gift, because how many people do you really know that still do use washable and reusable handkerchiefs? So choose carefully if that is a gift idea you are interested in. For even $20 less, so $105, you could have a nano scarf, which really is quite tiny. It could work as a little bracelet tied around your wrist or as a pocket square. But if you do not already have someone in mind of whom you know he or she would have a purpose for that piece, I wouldn't recommend it, since it's really tiny and it might be quite useless for many. There, the Twilly doll would be a way better option, because that one works very well as a little bracelet tied around your wrist or as a little accessory on a mini bag. Around the $100 mark there is tableware, different plates and mugs, and especially a mug, a coffee mug, can make a great gift. Unfortunately, when preparing and filming this video, all the pretty mugs on the US website have been sold out. Maybe people are already preparing for Christmas. And I only had a selection of 3 to choose from, which all of them I did not really like too much. But just so you know, here is a piece from the German website. You could go on a hunt for a mug that even does come with a little plate. And in Germany it's €100. So I think they would be around $150. But as I told you, they were sold out, all of them, right now on the US side when I'm filming this video. So I couldn't check the exact price for you. For $105 you can have an amazingly beautiful notebook with a silk cover. But note here that the silk is selected random and the item you get might not look exactly like the ones on the website. As I told you in my video of 5 designer items I would never buy, of course I'm going to link it for you down in the description box as well. I'm quite skeptical about designer notebooks, since they are very expensive for what they are, a notebook. But I really have to admit, these Hermès silk covers, they look amazingly beautiful. And maybe if you know someone who writes diary and keeps them as a memory forever, this might be the perfect gift. We are cracking the $100 mark. It's going to be quite some beauty items until we get to the very special $10 gift. If you have a makeup and beauty lover to be gifted, the Hermès blush brush might be a piece to consider. With $100, it's a lot for a brush, but on the other hand, it's Hermès and you can have a makeup brush for way longer than an actual piece of makeup. If you want to choose makeup, the Hermès lipsticks are at $67 and the nail polishes do come at $45. Same as a set of 2 nail files, but I think that would make quite an awkward gift, I guess. What's absolutely no awkward gift is the Hermès soap gift set, including 3 soaps. And you can choose yourself which soaps and scents you want to include, and each of them comes nicely wrapped. For $55, you can have a little towel or a washcloth in different colors. And it might not look like an incredible gift if you just get this little towel, but if you decor around it, maybe with some body lotion or face masks, I can really see it be an incredible wellness gift. And it's Hermès for $55. Another item you could combine with an Hermès towel as a combined gift might be a soap. I already showed you the gift set that contains 3 square soaps, but you could as well go for 1 single round soap, which retails at only $25. And now you made it to the grand finale. When I found out about that item, I couldn't believe it. I have to give a huge shout out again to Dawn from Dawn Loves Couture, since I discovered the item on her channel. I've never seen it before and I've never heard anyone else mention it. Dawn kindly approved that I might show some footage of her video, and of course I will link the full video for you down in the description box, so you can check it out and watch it with sound. The incredible $10 Hermès items are sketchbooks. No plain notebooks to sketch in yourself, but little books that come with drawings covering different topics. Some of these sketches do include French text, but they come with an English text insert, so you can understand the notes even if you don't speak French. Yet again, these books for sure will not be for everyone, but for a true Hermès or an art lover. There are 10 different ones of these books available, which cover different subjects. Okay, and to say available would be a lie, because they are quite hard to get. They pop up on the website every now and then they get sold super fast. So if you ever see one, I would suggest just get it. It won't be there for long and it's only $10. I think the price point is incredible, considering that coffee book tables usually start at around $50 and can easily go up to $200. And this makes such a cute little gift at an unbelievable price point. It does come with a little black Hermès bow, but not in an orange box, unfortunately. You can see the way it is packaged very well in Dawn's video. So it is only a small book, but I think it's a really special one, and I'm really surprised that not more people do talk about it on YouTube. Cause come on, it's Hermès for only $10. I think not too many people ever talked about it because not too many people know. And it's not even shown on the website when it is sold out. So it does need a very specific timing to even spot these little books. This was my affordable Hermès gift guide for items under $200. For sure, let me know if there was anything you did like and are considering to get for someone. Thank you so much for watching. Hope to see you next time and bye! I have a hard time to this. I have, of course you could. What? You could? I have quite a hard time to decide which video to recommend to you next. Maybe my very first Hermès purchase that came without a box, or the Louis Vuitton Mindful collection, which is the video I mentioned.